All right, thank you, Cody. We'll get another update from him in a second, but it is time to grab your grass skirts, get your daubers ready. It is Bingo for Bigs, Luau edition with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Southwestern Indiana. Ryan Scott, the executive director, is here with all the details this morning. We were talking about bingo. Yeah. I mean, I love bingo. I don't know anybody that doesn't, right?
No. Yeah.
So this is going to be a fun event coming up, and you're also partnering with Pay It Forward Local.
Yeah.
So kind of tell us about how this all came out.
So I got introduced to Cindy. She's the executive director of Pay It Forward in the fall, and she offered this great opportunity for us to be able to partner with them and to bring in some mission critical funding for our organization. And so, yeah, we banded together. We've got a super bingo coming up in a couple weeks.
Yeah, next Saturday, June 28th.
June 28th, yeah. So we're throwing a luau.
Why not?
Why not? So doors are going to open at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
It should wind down between 10 and 11. Our payout, we're paying out $10,000 across about 16 games.
Okay, so that's a lot of games that you're going to get.
That's a lot of games.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of, we'll be selling pull tabs. It's going to be a great opportunity for literally anybody.
Yep.
You don't have to be somebody that's at the bingo hall every week.
Right.
You know, bring your friends. You don't have anything else to do. Come on out, play some bingo, and know that 100% of those proceeds are going to go back to Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Exactly. And you talked about it funding your mission. Let's kind of remind everybody what that is, because it is an important one, and it's a great one that you guys do right here in our community.
Yeah, so we've got a mission statement, but really what I like to say is we preach the gospel of connection. Life is the hardest thing anybody ever has to do. 1 in 3 kids in the United States are now reporting not having a mentor. When you don't have somebody to go through life with, it's a lot harder. Yeah. And so what we do is we find bigs out in the community, people that are willing to donate 3 hours a month to do nothing but show up for kids.
Yeah, and 3 hours a month, when you think about it, it's not that much time, but the impact that is going to have, I'm sure you see it every day, every week.
Every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it makes a big difference. And you always are needing bigs, right?
Always, always needing bigs. If you are listening and you can spare 3 hours a month, we would love to talk to you about what that looks like. The impact that you can give to another kid or to another person in our community. Literally, you are investing in our community.
And what you end up getting out of it is huge too, probably way more than you ever imagined.
Sure, we hear that all the time from all of our bigs.
Let's go back to the event because it's going to start, you said, at 2. Bingo doesn't start till 6. So what else is going on in those 4 hours?
Okay, yeah, so from 2 to 6, there will be a whole slew of people selling pull tabs.
Okay.
There are some other games that come before that. There will be food, there will be drinks. Served on premises, so you know you can come out, like I said, with your friend, make a whole day of it. Hopefully walk away with a little bit of cash in your pocket.
Yeah, a little bit, and you could get up to $10,000 for showing that right now. And I mean, when you play bingo, it's just a fun time.
It sure is.
And you can get, let's talk about tickets. You can get them individually. Can you get a table? How is all that working?
Yeah, so you can go one or two ways. You can show up that day, buy them in person. Because of Indiana gaming regulations, you can't buy a ticket online.
Okay.
So you'll see when you go online, it's not the full ticket price.
Gotcha.
When you're online, you're making a reservation.
Okay.
So like tickets are $30 in person, but online they're $20.
Okay.
You pay the rest when you show up that day.
Show up. Okay.
Same kind of thing with the tables.
Okay. So you can do either or.
You can do either
just
or.
An individual ticket, or you can, like you said, get your friends together and have a whole table.
Absolutely, but if you want a table at the front, which is where the action is, yeah, you got to get on and you got to buy that table pretty quickly.
Okay, yeah, because this is coming up in a couple of weeks. Remind everybody real quick the date and the time and the location.
June 28th. Doors open at 2. It is at Pay It Forward Local. That is right across the street from Washington Square Mall. We would love to have you and your family and your crew and all your friends, coworkers. Come on out. You know, like I said, 100% of those proceeds go towards mission critical items.
That's right. Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Thank you, Ryan, so much. We'll be right back. We've got more coming up. Stay with us.